If you have been creating infographics with NotebookLM, you have probably noticed one big limitation: you can't edit them. NotebookLM creates incredible infographics, but it exports everything as PNG files, which means you can't just open them and change the text or move elements around. And let's be honest, even though they look great, they almost always need small tweaks. So in this video, I will show you exactly how to edit your NotebookLM infographics using Canva. I will walk you through a completely free method, perfect if you only need small tweaks, and then the proper way to get full control over everything. If you are using NotebookLM for work, school presentation, or content creation, this is definitely the missing piece. And if you enjoy AI tutorials like this, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. So without any further ado, let's jump straight in. Here I am in Canva, the free version, and I will create a blank presentation. Now, let's upload one of the infographics we generated earlier and place it into the Canva. Now, let's pretend that all we want to do is to change this text right here, right? So what we need to do is come over here and search for square. That's the one we are looking for. We add it to the Canva. And we need to change the color to the same color as the background. Basically, what we're trying to do here is hide the wrong text. Then we can add the right text right on top. So first, we make sure the square is selected. We click on the color circle at the top here. Then on the side, we click on the circle with the plus sign on it and select the color picker. Then back into the Canva, and we just click on the background to grab the color. And that's the color we will use on our square. Then we just need to resize the square and cover the text. Here we go. Now we click on add heading and we type the text we want. I will adjust the size. If you are not sure what kind of font to use, you can simply ask Canva AI. We can say something like, what's the font type being used on this image? It actually gave us 3 options here. We test all of them, and once we are happy, we just need to position our new text here and slightly adjust the line spacing. And that's it. As I said, I only recommend this option for small fixes like spelling mistakes or changing a word or two here and there. For these cases, it works just fine and it costs nothing. The second option is also using Canva, but the Pro version this time. This makes editing much easier and can convert the image into editable elements. I personally use Canva Pro, so I will show you exactly how I do it. So here's the infographic again. I'll click on it to select, then click on edit at the top here. On the left hand side under Magic Studio, we are going to find the grab text. Here it is. Let's click on it. We've got 2 options. We can either use click to grab one text area only, or we can choose all text and grab all the text area at once. For this example, I'm just going to use the click, and I will choose this area right here and click on grab. We wait a little bit, and now this block is fully editable. For example, now I can change this number to 1.5 billion, and I can also delete this text and replace with fast AI adoption. As you can see, we can pretty much edit any text inside this block. Another really useful tool here is Magic Grab. So I'm going to use another infographic I generated earlier. I will select it, click Edit Image again, and go to Magic Studio. But this time I will choose Magic Grab. This option is great if you want to move or adjust images or icons inside your infographic. Here I can either use click to select an element, or I can use the brush tool and simply brush over the area I want to grab it. I will use the brush this time, select the icon, then click grab and let Canva do its magic. And as you can see, it works really well. Now I can move this cloud anywhere I want on the screen. Once you're happy with the change, you can simply click download and you are done. There you have it. So now you have 2 ways to edit your NotebookLM infographics: a free workaround for quick fix and a proper pro method for full control. Once you combine NotebookLM with Canva like this, you are no longer limited. You can generate fast with AI and then refine it exactly the way you want. If you haven't watched my full video on how to create these infographics from scratch using NotebookLM, I will link it right here so you can see the entire workflow from start to finish. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.